We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Brunch. Into the box now, Austin Hayes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Here's another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Hayes goes down for the first out of the game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's Trey Mancini, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1, and it's quickly 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First offering on its way. Renato Nunez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Victor Robles.
From the stretch. Slow roller left side. He's got to hurry. And there's 1 away.
My bad.
Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Santander is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's set and pitch, and right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Anthony Santander the next to bat.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder, number 25.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is up with it, and there are two away now. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
The first baseman, Rafael Devers.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Batting it, the catcher, Wilson.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Mancini will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Austin Wins. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Batting up.
At the plate now, Wade LeBlanc. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down to second for one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Taken high and deep to right. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Ramon Urias. He reached on a single in his first try, and it's fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Noah Syndergaard. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Santander waits on it. 1 out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The tag, and he is out at second.
The batter, number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. A 1 pitch on its way. This is in the air to left. Santander waits on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Trey Mancini comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. And now pitch on the way. Renato Nunez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping in now, Anthony Santander, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 the count. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Alberto fields it cleanly to Iglesias for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He pulls this one into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. In there, a base hit. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now back.
Into the box now, Noah Syndergaard. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander waits on it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Hanser Alberto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Dwight Smith Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Count remains at 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Hector Velasquez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay, low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he lifts it in the air to right field. Mancini has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Coming to the plate now, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 2 of the runs scored so far. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin.
At the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to Iglesias. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All set for the start.
Leading off for the Orioles, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Now here's the pitch. In there, 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. To the plate now, Ramon Urias. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Trout to the track. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. And here's Renato Nunez.
Now batting.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Drilled to the left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. In now, Anthony Santander, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Nunez at second. Santander is over at first with 1 away. 2-2 the count. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a liner. Foul.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Reined in. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Rafael Devers. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. From the stretch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
You caught the ball. You don't need to fucking throw it.
Digging in. Now, Ozzie Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ozzie.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The left fielder,
Victor Robles digging in now. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. At the plate, Mike Trout last time through was a base hit. Comes set, now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out. Steve Bedrosian is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway. In now for the O's, Hanser Alberto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1.
You kidding me?
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. DJ Stewart will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. DJ Stewart goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fouled off. Comes set and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Skied down the left field line. But this will land untouched. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Miguel Castro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, so digging in now, Aaron Judge earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Jeff McNeil. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now back, first baseman, Rafael.
Here now is Rafael Devers. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
So now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Marcell Ozuna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This will get foul for strike 2. Looking to leave him loaded. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! It's a grand slam.
They were so close to getting out of this mess. 2 outs, 2 strikes, but then the grand slam gave him something to handle, and he pays for it dearly.
Richard Blyer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. At the plate, Victor Robles, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone!
body language from this hurler right now isn't the best. You can tell that he's struggling a little bit, and he laid one right down the middle right there, and he paid the price for it. That was a bomb.
Now batting, center fielder.
At the plate now, Mike Trout. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Barehanded at his knees. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron.
Into the box, Aaron Judge, as he rips it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Standing in now, Jeff McNeil, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Trout rounds the corner and is headed home, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting, the third baseman.
In now, Justin Turner. Line drive to left. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The first baseman, Rafael
To the plate now, Rafael Devers. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Turner is on his way home. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The left fielder, number 20. Marcell.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Pitch popped up. Alberto is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Roberto Ozuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th. Into the box now, Ramon Urias. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
That ball's crap.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Renato Nunez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Popped him up. Contreras moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Victor Robles. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Sean Armstrong comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now, Mike Trout down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Guy on the bump just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Mancini, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rafael.
In now, Rafael Devers. And he puts it on the ground to second. To Iglesias for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Settling in now, Anthony Santander. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the pitch. Jose Iglesias is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Ready once again, Hanser Alberto. It was a walk in his last trip. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
20-2 the final tally today. England earned 28 hits in this one. Noah Syndergaard earns the victory on the mound. Wade LeBlanc was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
against Baltimore again.
Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Baltimore Orioles and the Brunch. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, the center fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Ramon Urias comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Into the box, Trey Mancini. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Now here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, Ozzie Smith. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he grounds one briskly to short. Iglesias is up with it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The second baseman.
To the plate now, Joe Morgan as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly to Iglesias for 1, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
The third baseman.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. He's set, and the pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt.
You caught it. It wasn't in the dirt.
That
Come on.
ends the inning. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Stepping in, Anthony Santander. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Rising fastball, then it catches the zone for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he lines it out to center. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 1-0 the count. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
A line shot to third base. Now batting, Austin Wins. The first pitch of the at-bat.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So coming to the plate, Joey Votto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. First offering on its way. And this one runs up high, ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mancini moving back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Into the box, Luis Castillo. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. So now to the plate, Ozzie Smith. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Wade LeBlanc, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Now that
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Austin.
A ball and no strikes. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now that second baseman, Ramon.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Pops this one up. Morgan over to his left, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Nimmo, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Here it comes, 0-2. Popped up. LeBlanc over to his right. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now back, second baseman, Joe.
At the plate now, Joe Morgan. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin.
In now, Justin Turner. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. He will score as they push the lead to 5 now. Hector Velasquez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. From the stretch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mancini moving back at the track. And it's gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate, Luis Castillo. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Into the box now, Ozzie Smith, as he puts it on the ground to third. Gonna be a tough play, and a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So here's Trey Mancini. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Bounce to first. Taken in by Votto. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Renato Nunez, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And it's fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in, Anthony Santander. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Forward now, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Nimmo. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. And that's the second out. So stepping in, Joe Morgan. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Santander waits on it, and that's the third out. Ready now for Baltimore, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. To the plate now, Hanser Alberto. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. First pitch on its way. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Throw to first, but he's back in standing. Iglesias leads off first with 1 away. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Dwight Smith Jr. will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Austin Hayes. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Miguel Castro gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
In is Joey Votto now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He'll get it into second.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Mancini is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Robles. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul. Ready with the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At the plate now, Ozzie Smith. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Make it 9-0.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Richard Blyer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So here's Brandon Nimmo as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Line towards center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Ramon Urias. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. And that's in there for strike 1. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Right fielder, number 16, Ray.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. In now, Renato Nunez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Anthony
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. And it's fouled away. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Striding into the box, Joe Morgan. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The batter, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. Bouncer to the left side. To Iglesias for one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. To the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate, Luis Castillo. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 60, Victor.
At the plate now, Victor Robles, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. In now, Jose Iglesias. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Popped him up. Turner in foul ground. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Oscar Alberto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
2 out, nobody on. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the... Digging in and looking for more, Ozzie Smith. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1. Hit to short. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna singled home a run in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Paul Fry will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Rio Ruiz is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game.
Now playing first And batting
Hit out towards second. He's right there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Joe Morgan. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Stepping into the box, Rio Ruiz, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Fouled away. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Right side, but it's well foul. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box now, Austin Hayes.
The center fielder.
As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Nimmo is there to put it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Ramon Urias. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1.
0-1.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Mancini is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Justin Turner. He was a double play victim last time around. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
First baseman, number 19.
Standing in now, Joey Votto. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hayes on the run for it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Starling Marte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. Line towards center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. DJ Stewart will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third.
Now batter.
So now to the plate, Austin Wins as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but in the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
12-1 at the end of this one. England jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Castillo is credited with the win. Wade LeBlanc permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hey!